Hello, I'm Lisa Turlington, the Executive Director of the Sampson Community College Foundation, and today I'm in Student Services where we're going to continue the Sampson Showcase series with the Dean of Students, Amy Noel, talking with one of our students, Deanna Florido.
Hey Deanna, how are you today?
I'm doing great, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for coming in to talk with me this morning.
No, you're welcome. It's always a pleasure.
Oh, thank you. Every year when we have new incoming students, we always talk with them a little bit about what expectations are for college and being in college. But now that you've been here with us in our college transfer program, this is your second semester, is that right?
Correct. I'm doing the college transfer program here at Sampson Community College, and so far it's been going great. I did have some challenges throughout the way. Actually, it was kind of hard. You know, at my first semester being in college, it's kind of very different actually from my high school years. I've learned that time management, you got to do time management, and you can't, if you have a class, you cannot just go home and not study. You'll get behind eventually, and it's very hard to catch up. And I mean, sometimes failure is good. You know, you learn the second semester what you can change different and stuff. But I think it's going good so far this year. Oh, this semester, I know for sure it's going good. So,
well, that's great to hear. I appreciate you, sharing that there are some challenges associated with being a college student and making that transition from high school to college. I think a lot of times, first-time students especially, they feel a lot of pressure that they have to know everything and where to go and what to do and how to do it. And part of the learning process is sometimes, like you said, not being successful right off the bat. You know, obviously we want that ultimately, but it's okay if you have to learn your way around and feel things out. And I appreciate you being candid and honest, because I think that would really resonate with a lot of our prospective students if they were to see this, and probably even some currently enrolled students could also relate. So if you could talk to us a little bit about what things maybe helped you overcome some of those challenges, if it was time management or tutoring or just being willing to ask someone, for advice.
Yes, actually, we have a really great successful program. It's called TRIO, and they have a lab down in the library, and it's a tutoring lab. You can get help for writing, math, anything you're having trouble with. I actually go down there every now and then when I'm actually having trouble or something. My first semester, I didn't really know about this program, and I would go to the library, and then Miss Teresa, she actually was like, if you need help, go to the library, the TRIO program. We can help you down there. And I did, and actually that really helped me. I've really, really grown in my grades and stuff over there. I've learned many things in here actually. It's a good program.
Well, good. Yes. And I think that's, again, important for students to know and understand that we have these support resources available. We have tutoring through TRIO, we have counseling, we have financial aid opportunities, and it's just a matter of students, being brave enough, essentially, to step out there outside their comfort zone and take advantage of those. And we know that research has shown us, and we've definitely seen firsthand here, that student engagement and being involved is one of the biggest predictors for overall student success in college. And like, obviously, you're a work-study student. You're great at that. We really enjoy having you. And then there are other opportunities for involvement and engagement through the Student Government Association, and then our foundation has an ambassador program that enables students to really get involved and do some service-based learning, and there's a scholarship attached to that, so that's always a good thing when you're in college, is a little extra financial assistance. So there are a lot of opportunities that the foundation provides through scholarships and through those extra programs that really enhance and enrich the college experience. So have you found that to be true? Yes, to be realistic, I think SGA, TRIO, they all have some great programs that gather students together and works together. I feel like involvement around the school takes you very, very, very far away.
if I didn't really involve, I wouldn't have as many friends as I do now. Sampson Community College is a very friendly place. They have gatherings up in the cafeteria. Anybody's welcomed. They have the trio. They're actually going on trips to visiting campuses around here in North Carolina, like ECU. I think it's scheduled for next week. So it's Fayetteville High School. I mean, not the high school, the college.
Right.
Correct. And involvement around school makes you meet new people, and it actually got me to do the work study, and I feel like, sorry, yeah.
That's all right.
That's fine. You're doing
Just
great.
slow down and just pick up at the last point.
Okay.
You were
Just
right.
staying involved
I
in
can fix
school
that.
helps you to be more, better, more well-rounded.
More
Back up
well-rounded.
a couple
And-
sentences and start.
More well-rounded.
And
Okay.
staying engaged, the word
I
that
promise
Amy's
you I
been
can fix it.
using.
Okay.
You'll never know.
I think being around other students actually it's helpful. I was talking to Mr. Carr actually, and he said involvement around the school can actually help you get a oh my God, what is
All
it?
right.
What is it called? A scholarship.
Scholarship.
Yeah. Mr. Carr was actually saying you can get a scholarship here at school. Involvement around school is a very big thing, and that all these programs are actually very good for many different things. I think that Sampson Community College's groups are actually very good.
So it sounds like that you're saying it really helps you to also kind of stay motivated on track to finish your goals going forward. You mentioned the college visits and the things like that, and obviously in the transfer program you had plans to go elsewhere. So tell us a little bit about what your goal is once you finish here at Sampson.
Right now I'm doing the transfer college program. I actually would like to go to Fayetteville Tech and go to the get a degree in my physical therapist. Something I've really been wanting to do for a long time. I've looked at all these programs, like they have cfnc.org, and I know there's a program there actually things you like and you're interested in, what you're best at, and it's like just a regular test that you were actually taking. It leads you back to jobs that you would be good at, and I looked at all the jobs. They come up a list of things that I would enjoy doing. It basically came out in the health field, right? So, and I looked at the jobs, and I was most interested in physical therapy. I've done some Googling and research, and something I'm very interested in.
Well, that sounds great, and I have no doubt that as enthusiastic and motivated as you are, that you will be successful wherever you go and whatever you do. So really appreciate you taking time out of your schedule and coming in to talk with me this morning.
No, thank you very much for the invite. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Amy and Deanna. And if you'd like to learn more about student services here at the college or about the foundation, you can find us at sampsoncc.edu. Thank you.